Hi, this is Darin Strauss, author of Queen of Tuesday. I'm here in the Maine woods for a kind of COVID lockdown version of what I'm reading. I don't have access to a bookstore, but I can still offer 3 good suggestions. First is Ragtime by A.L. Doctorow. This book kind of reinvented the historical fiction genre by adding to its cast of characters a bunch of famous people. So it was a story about a white middle-class family, an African-American couple, and a group of immigrants. And to that melange was added Henry Ford and Sigmund Freud and Houdini. And in doing so, Doctorow was able to make the story both intimate and sweeping and seem both fun and important. And that's something that really influenced my book, The Queen of Tuesday, which is about my grandfather and Lucille Ball and the passionate love affair that I imagined between them. One thing about Doctorow's book is it's very insightful about American history. It's very breezy and yet also quite literary. It was very popular and also an award winner. It sort of has everything in that book. Next one is Kaddish.com by my friend Nathan Englander. This book is about familial love and faith, and it has that normal Englander mix, that characteristic Englander mix of intense emotion and examination of faith and lyrical prose and light touch. It's a great read and really fun. The last one is The Other Side of Impossible by Susanna Meadows, who is a good writer and also happens to be my wife. This is a story about my family and other families. It tells the story of my son, who was diagnosed with arthritis, and we were told he was never going to get rid of that illness, and he got better. And so it's the story of how he got better, and also the story of other families with very difficult diagnoses and how they overcame those diagnoses. It's a book of research and cliffhangers. It's filled with both science and hope, and I think it's very skillfully done. And my book, The Queen of Tuesday, I want to give a quick recommendation for that. It's kind of culmination of all I've wanted to do so far. My last book was the National Book Critics Circle Award-winning bestseller, Half a Life, and that was a memoir. And so I wanted my next book to be both fiction and nonfiction and memoir and historical fiction, all the stuff I've done so far coming together. And so again, it's the story of my grandfather, and he's named, and the story of Lucille Ball and her fascinating life. And she was very fascinating. She was sort of the first, she was a proto-feminist, I would say. And it's the story of their love affair. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.